Hi, welcome back. I think tonight we're going to continue on the kick panel. The video I made the other day about changes, as in me trying to get somebody to do the body work on this, a lot of that's kind of fell through. Apparently nobody in my area does restoration work like this. They do insurance work only, or if they do, they're 3 years behind. So looks like we'll be tackling this ourselves, and I'll just do my best with it. But anyways, that's what we're doing tonight. We're gonna continue on with the kick panel, and if I get frustrated with that, we may start removing other components in here to get the body free of everything, so we can get a nice blasting or sanding or whatever down and put some primer on it. Anyways, let's get to work. This is what we're gonna work on tonight. Just trying to keep pulling that off. I don't know how big I need to make the holes to get the welds completely cut, but they're pretty big right now, so we'll just continue beating on it and drilling it, I guess, till we get it off. And also, this kind of concerns me. I already have surface rust on what I just got through sanding down. So I think I may try to get this in or out and the new one in. And then I'm thinking about buying a sandblaster and re-blasting this whole thing, and then putting some epoxy primer over this to kind of seal this off so it doesn't rust. And any of the bare metal that I have, I guess I'm gonna put Visqueen or whatever on my rafters, drape it down, put it on the floor, and then we'll turn it around here. Then we'll go all the way to the garage door, have a box fan down there with a filter, and to blow all the fumes out that way. At least that's my plan, to make a homemade paint booth. If any of y'all have any ideas, let me know, please. But yeah, I'm thinking about just stapling it to the, to the rafters, and then draping it down, putting some boards down to keep it down, and putting some on the floor, Visqueen. Anyways, that's my idea for my paint booth. So it looks like I know what you want to do and everything. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get more of that off tonight. I don't know if you noticed, but most all the boards are gone. It's exciting. We bought one more board. This is gonna be like a header for the middle of the second spot. We did the one where my truck was, and it's better, but it still bows a little bit in the middle, but at least maybe it won't break as easy. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get my garage back. Just need to get rid of all this stuff, and I'll have my shelf and my blasting cabinet open, and we can really start hopefully getting some stuff taken care of. Alright, as you can see, I made a proper mess of my tub here. If any of y'all has ever encountered that before, what's the best way about filling those, or do I need a new? Be better to buy a new tub. Really don't want to get a new one, but I mean, if I have to, then I will. But I don't know. I got stacks of tempered aluminum. I'll cut myself. Tempered aluminum. I was thinking about stacking in here, flatten this all down, grind it down, make it smooth, and just welding from underneath, or no, welding from out here, having stacked up under here in this corner. Anyways, and just trying to fill that in and then re-drill it out whenever I need to put the other kick panel on. That was my thought, at least. If y'all have a better idea, please let me know. Or if I need to get a new one, then I'll have to order it. But yeah, I don't like how that came out. I thought it'd be better. I thought these spot welds would be more further back on the flange instead of being right close to the seam. But I mean, it is what it is, and we'll fix it or get new. I'd rather fix it, but let me know if my idea will work or if y'all have a better one. Well, I think that'll do it for me tonight. It's not that late yet, but it's pushing about 90 degrees in here, and I'm soaked, and I want to know what I need to do with those holes so I can get a game plan together and what I need to do. And anyways, we'll continue on. Like I said, more than likely we'll be doing everything on this. We'll make us a paint booth in here somewhere, and golly, and we'll get it together. One way or another, we'll finish it out. But I think we're gonna concentrate on this until it's done. I don't want anything else in here to tear apart, so everything else is parked, and I'll do an update video on cost probably in December, January. If I bought any more stuff, hopefully I will. But like I said before, I'm getting about $400 a month now, so parts and new tools. I plan on getting a sandblaster, blasting it, and then I need to fix my compressor because it blows water through the line. Need to get a water trap for it before I do any kind of painting, and various other things. I'm wanting to get a powder coater too, so we can powder coat some of those suspension parts that I'm keeping. Just make it look nice under there. But I think if we can get the body well enough to lift off, we'll have room right here for it. Or if not, it'll be kind of right in here where I'm standing. Won't leave much room for anything else, but I think we can do it. But that's where I'm wanting to get, so we can get the chassis all done, and then get the body fixed right, which will take the longest part, getting everything straight. I want to get the structure of the body well enough with what I'm doing now, trying to replace panels and making everything stronger, because I don't want to lift it off the frame and then just, you know, do that. But anyways, yeah, we're working our way down to the frame so we can have it all tore out and have no place for anything in here anymore. But anyways, that's my plan. If you're new to the channel, my name's Thomas. I post a video every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. From now on, it'll probably be on the Bronco. Past couple of videos I did, the last one didn't do well at all. I was about talking about my GMC, which that will be one of the ones we decide on after we get this done. I might try to do a poll and let y'all decide what we go on to next. But yeah, I probably won't do another one of them until I'm looking to start another project. But I'll come back with an update on cost on this, adding it to our total that we have now in a later video. But like I said, we'll continue on this and just keep working at it. I'm kind of happy that we got part of the kick panel off. We still got 5 or 6 more spots down the tub, and I'm sure I'm going to rip them to shreds. So yeah, if you have any ideas on how to fix that, please let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next.